Okay. Good morning, all of you. So today I'm going to start the chapter that is trigonometric function. So first we'll see what is mean by trigonometry and what is mean by function. Okay. So combined, we say that trigonometric function. तो ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन इसमें ये एक्चुअली एक ट्रायंगल है मींस एंगल ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में हम क्या करते हैं पहले तो एंगल फाइंड आउट करते हैं व्हाट इज मीन बाय एंगल एंगल को कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं जैसे अभी ये एक रूम है इस रूम का अभी दो वाल के अगर हमें एंगल फाइंड आउट करना है फॉर सपोज दिस इज द फर्स्ट साइड एंड दिस इज सेकेंड साइड दोनों साइड के बीच का एंगल कैसा कितना है हम फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं देन देर इज वन ट्रायंगल इस ट्रायंगल का हमें एंगल फाइंड आउट करना है फॉर एग्जाम्पल दीज थ्री आर दी एंगल वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एंगल बिटवीन these three sides. Next, another one is rectangle. Okay, so if you want to find out the rectangle or the angle between all these walls, so suppose this is the angle, this is second angle, this is fourth angle, third angle, and this is fourth angle. Then how to find out these angle? So these angles can be calculated by using the trigonometric function. Okay, so trigonometric function में अभी angles तो find out कर सकते हैं. Then साइड अभी फॉर एग्जांपल अभी एंगल को हम किस में मेजर करते हैं जैसे हम पहले भी तुम लोगों को मतलब लाइक फोर्थ स्टैंडर्ड से तुम लोगों को पता है कि एंगल को हम डिग्री में मेजर करते हैं ओके तो सपोज दिस इज द फर्स्ट साइड एंड दिस इज सेकेंड साइड एंड द एंगल बिटवीन दीज टू साइड इज 90 डिग्री सो दिस एंगल इज मेजर्ड इन डिग्री जैसे हमने यूनिट्स एंड मेजरमेंट्स तो सुनाई है व्हाट इज यूनिट एंड व्हाट इज मेजरमेंट कोई भी वैल्यू फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस इज अ मार्कर इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट द लेंथ ऑफ दिस मार्कर और हाइट ऑफ दिस मार्कर then the unit of that height will be like in centimeter or in meter okay so if you want to find out the length or height of this board then it is measured in centimeter or meter and if you want to find out the if you want to measure the weight of a person then it is measured in kg or pound सिमिलरली अभी एंगल अगर हमें फाइंड आउट करना है तो कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं एंगल को हम डिग्री में फाइंड आउट करते हैं सो बट इन ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन हम क्या करते हैं डिग्री टू रेडियन तो एंगल मेजर करने का और एक यूनिट क्या है रेडियन सो इन दिस चैप्टर वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी हाउ टू कन्वर्ट डिग्री टू रेडियन एंड देन रेडियन टू डिग्री ओके सो सपोज दिस इज द first side and this is second side and this is the angle between the two lines so this line is called terminal side this line is called terminal side and this is initial side okay so now and this is the origin or vertex so you can find the angle between the initial side and the terminal side so there will be two possibilities one is positive angle and the second one is negative angle then how to find out the positive angle and negative angle you know that clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction suppose this is a watch this is a clock okay so this is 12 3 6 and 9 so the needle will rotate like this so this is clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction will be like this so if these are the quadrants now this is the x-axis this is minus x-axis then this is y-axis this is negative y-axis okay so all the values in the x-axis will be positive and all the values in the negative side or minus x will be all the negative and here all the values in the y-axis will be positive and the minus y will be negative then how to measure or how to calculate the positive angle or negative angle so if the values are from the positive x-axis to negative axis means in the clockwise direction then the angle will be negative okay and if the angle is from y-axis means from this one to from plus y to plus x means in anti-clockwise direction then the angle will be पॉजिटिव ओके उल्टा याद रखना है अगर क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन से रोटेट कर रहा है तो एंगल क्या हो जाएगा नेगेटिव हो जाएगा अगर एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन से रोटेट हो रहा है तो क्या होगा, वो एंगल क्या होगा, वो पॉजिटिव कंसिडर करते हैं. ओके, तो देर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ एंगल, पॉजिटिव एंगल एंड नेगेटिव. ओके, नेक्स्ट. So suppose this is the initial side. Okay, this is the first one side, and you have to find out the angle between this one. Suppose A is also in the same direction. Suppose the car is moving, one car is moving. Suppose this is a car and this is moving in this direction. And next another car which is also moving in the same direction, in the direction of A, that is A and B are both in the same direction. Now you have to find out the angle between the these two cars, A car and B car. So A is also moving in the same direction, B is also moving in the same direction. Then how to find out the angle between these two cars? So if both the objects, suppose car or any object, if both the objects are in the same direction or in the same plane, then the angle between these two will be 360 degrees. Okay, suppose if one car is moving in the vertical direction and another car is moving in the horizontal direction, then what will be the angle between these two? Suppose this is A direction and this is B direction, then the angle between these two will be 90 degrees. Okay, next, if the car is moving in the A direction and next this car is moving in the B direction, then what will be the angle? Okay, for that you need to understand this chart. Okay, so this is x minus x, y minus y. Then angle between plus x and plus y will be 90 degree. Next, angle between y and minus x will be 90 degree. Then 90 plus 90, so whole angle will be 180 degree. So this total angle will be 180 degree. Again, so angle between minus x and y will be 90 degree, and then angle between plus y and plus x is minus y and plus x is 90 degree. Then the angle between these three are 270 degree, and then total whole angle between this x2 plus x will be 360 degree. So first quadrant, this is called first quadrant, and this is called second quadrant, and this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. The first quadrant angle will be 90 degree, first and second quadrant 180 degree, first and third quadrant is 270 degree, and first and fourth quadrant will be 360 degree. Okay, therefore this angle between these two is also 90 degree. Okay, then how to find out here positive angle and negative angle? Suppose, so if the direction of the angle is like this, so is it a positive angle or a negative angle? So this is moving in the clockwise direction, it means it is in the negative, or the angle will be negative. Next, if the angle will be in this direction, then this is in the anti-clockwise direction. So anti-clockwise direction means angle will be positive. Okay, so next, how to find out the radian from degree to radian? So next, conversion of degree to radian. Next one is radian measure. So first consider circle. Okay, so through circle we can find the radian also. So suppose this is a circle, and this is the center. And what is radius? So this part will be radius. So point from this circle to the midpoint of the circle is called radius, and it is denoted by r. Okay, now consider another side of the circle. Now this is also a radius. Okay, then the angle between these two sides will be theta. Okay, and now what is arc? Okay, so first if you want to measure the radian, then you have to know radius, angle, and then arc length. So what is mean by arc? The smallest part of the circle, means this curve is the smallest part. So if you want to find out the another small part, you can draw a line here. So this will also be arc. So this part, this whole part is the arc, and this length of the arc is called arc length. So arc length you can denote using the small l. And then what is the relation between theta, r and l? Okay, so theta is the angle, then r is the radius, and then l is the length. Then what will be the relation between these three, theta, r, l? So theta is equal to l upon r. So this is the formula for finding the angle. Okay, so you can convert this theta is equal to l by r, or you can find the length of this arc also. How? Directly take this r and multiply with theta, then this will be l is equal to r into theta. So using this formula you can find out angle, and then length of the arc, and then radius. Okay, so in equation or in problem they will give l and r, then you have to calculate theta, or they will give theta and r, you have to calculate l. So using this formula you can calculate all these